We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays.
Center fielder, number 21.
Christian Yelich is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Batista is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Devin Travis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball one. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No. Keep it on the corners.
Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now here's Lackey's 3-2. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Standing in, Timms. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Throw over to first by Lackey, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready is Lackey. The pitch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. Now batting, Batista. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Cubs, left fielder, number 12.
Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Into the box now, Mookie Betts, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, and the inning is over. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jose Bautista.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Hayward has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Justin Smoak now.
First baseman, Justin Smoak.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward to the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Swing and a liner. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1 from Big John. This one's flared out toward left. Bautista ranging forward. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box now, Eddie Gamboa. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gamboa.
Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Comes set and the 0-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
Right fielder.
Striding into the box, Jason Hayward. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Over to Smoak at first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Drew. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Addison Russell. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Bautista will make the catch to retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. And the pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone into the bleachers. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside. Base is empty here with nobody out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Outside, 3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here it is on 3-1. 3-2 now. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Josh Donaldson, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Betts is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Timms, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Now to the plate, Miguel Montero. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, John Lackey.
Pitcher, John Lackey.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Ripped down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready for another chance. Batista. First time up, he went down looking. He's set, and the pitch. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. 1-1. Here it is. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and striding in once again, Jose Bautista comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 19.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in, Justin Smoak. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Just got a piece up the line. But that one rolls foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Drew's got it. Zobrist on to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Anthony.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Jason Hayward now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Little tapper down the first baseline, but it gets fouled. 0-1, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Stepping into the box, Stephen Drew. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he misses again, 2-0.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. Tapped up the first baseline. And Smoak will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Sandy Leon. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Sandy Leon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Eddie Gamboa.
Ezekiel Carrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Ezekiel Carrera.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 0-1 from Big John. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. In is Christian Yelich. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Heading for second is Yelich. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Devin Travis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. For Yelich, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Too high, and it's 3-0. That one's in there, 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got ball caught.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. And now the Cubs bullpen will start. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
Number 8.
Digging in once again, Timms. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll extend the inning and give Jose Bautista a chance as well.
Now batting.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready once again, Justin Smoak. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but You don't want to put yourself in bad counts. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Justin Grimm is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And that misses, ball 1. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. In now, Sandy Leon. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Montero gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Number 67 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 67.
Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. In there, and it's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Miguel Montero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Wilson Contreras will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. And the changeup is way low that time.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job at hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball.
Anthony Rendon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Anthony Rendon.
Number 17 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. And that slider's almost in the dirt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Standing in, Batista. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the 2-out hit. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side. In is Batista, but this gets down, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Mookie Betts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Bautista will make the catch to retire the side. Fernando Rodriguez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 33, Fernando Rodriguez. This change defensively for the Cubs. Now catching, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Digging in now, number 17. He's getting his first plate appearance. To the game here in the 6th. Fields will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And he takes ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Outside and low, 3-0.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Lays off 1-0. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He homered early and is 2 for 3. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. First pitch on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
Number 8.
Digging in and looking for more. Timms. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Mike Montgomery trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third, 2 away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Betts. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. And the second run will score as well. And he is in there. Ready for another chance? Jose Bautista. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
3-0 now. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. 3-0 now to Bautista. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's Justin Smoak now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Smoak waiting on the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Betts going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Bautista is on his way home. Throw won't get him. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Koji Uehara gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Has a look. Now the pitch. Up and in for ball one.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Batista ranging back. Gone! Ready once again, Sandy Leon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Sandy Leon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in for his second at-bat, Fields. He drew a walk his first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. In there, 1-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the third out. Aaron Luke will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Aaron Luke.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll try and do what he can to work for.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Now here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Pulled toward right center field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Here's Jason Hayward now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
2 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman
digging in once. Again, Stephen Drew. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Number 7 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Addison Russell.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him. In is Christian Yelich. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips. So he's definitely.
Christian Yelich.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Betts on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now
digging in to try it again. Devin Travis is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second, and that is through into center field. A base hit, and the run is in to score from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hector Rondon comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing third base, number 2, Tommy La Stella.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Nobody out, runner on first. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Hit hard to third. La Stella fields it cleanly. Zobrist on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Number 8.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Timms, he's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Looking up is Contreras. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Pedro Strop enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that. Striding in once again, Addison Russell. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Addison Russell.
Joe Biagini enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Number 31, Joe Biagini.
And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. A runner at second, nobody out. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in, Pedro Strop. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tim's sprinting after it, and that hook's just foul. Boy, not by much more than an inch or two there. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Russell rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. Stepping into the box, Batista. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. To third. Donaldson's up with it. There's 1. On to Smoak. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Justin Smoak. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd. A foul ball. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate, Joe Biagini. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Just a bit low. Ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Christian Yelich.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Christian Yelich. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
1-2. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Standing in, Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Yelich is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Donaldson is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Devin Travis. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Second baseman, Devin.
First offering on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Hayward is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Third baseman, number 20.
Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. He went deep earlier. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Batista is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Number 8.
Coming to the plate now, Timms. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hayward.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Timms moves over. 1 away. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
2. Tommy La Stella.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Yelich. 2 down. Here's Addison Russell. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Drilled to first. To his right, Smoak. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over.